Happy Tuesday, everybody. So I am here to kind of walk you through what today's going to look like, give you an overview of what your job is going to be today. So after yesterday, when you kind of learned a little bit about what the project you'll be working on is going to look like, what success looks like, all that sort of stuff, today you're going to dive in and start looking at some possible topics. And by the end of today, by the end of Tuesday, you'll have picked what topic you want to research. So we have for you, if you look here in the directions, it's also down here underneath the links, we have a link to a Padlet. So a Padlet is just a place where we can kind of post a bunch of different posts. If you look on the Padlet here, there are a number of different topics that you can explore. So if you look, there's everything from advertising to Fortnite to space to, how your food is made and pollution and environment and all sorts of things. So your first step today is to kind of explore these, because each one of these little links will then connect you to a separate Padlet that has the actual sources on them, right? So then within each of those Padlets, there might be like something like 10, like on this one. If you look at some of these other ones, they have just like tons and tons and tons of articles and sources that are available for you to look at. So your first job is to decide maybe, 3 or 4 topics that you might want to dive into a little bit deeper today. So you're not going to read every word of every article, but you're going to kind of explore, sort of be a tourist in those articles and skim through and look for information. So you're going to explore those topics, things that seem passionate to you, and then there's a note catcher that you're going to use to track some of your notes. So here's what the note catcher looks like. Let's pull that up really fast. What you will see on the note catcher is that there's an example using the sample project that you looked at yesterday. This is kind of what we're looking for. So what we're looking for is if you pick a topic, so if I pick, I'm going to look at Fortnite and space and extinction and all that sort of stuff. I'm going to first list some things that maybe I know already, some background knowledge about it, some things I learned from skimming through those articles, again, remembering that you're not reading every single word, you're just kind of popping through, and then maybe some questions you still have after exploring that topic, and that's it. So explore those 3 or 4 topics. The last thing you do today is come to this Google form, and that Google form is where you're going to actually make a decision about what topic you're going to research. So you'll list your name, you'll tell us what topics you looked at a little bit more closely today, and then what your actual topic is going to be, and explain a little bit of why. Okay, so that should walk you through everything for today, for Tuesday, and then you'll dive even deeper tomorrow. So good luck. Make sure you reach out to your teachers and ask for help if you need it.